Hi, I'm Georgina and I did the Diploma in Life Coaching Skills with Laurel. When I thought about getting into life coaching and was looking into where I was going to study, I did lots of extensive research. I wanted to find out what exactly was out there really, and it turned out there were quite a few options, lots of different types of learning. But for me, it was really important that I had both a mix of distance learning and also, so I could do it in my own time, and also face-to-face interaction and tuition. So when I came across Laurel, I liked the look of her website, had a read about everything she offers. She offers so many courses, but I knew for me, I wanted to do a diploma in life coaching skills, so that was an easy decision. I spoke to Laurel and she was really helpful, really friendly, and gave me peace of mind as well because she put me in touch with other people that had done the course. So I could find out what people got out of it, what they're doing now, which was really important to me, and find out whether it was going to be a good fit. Because Laurel is based in Brighton, that was the only thing that was a bit of a concern for me because I'm actually based in Birmingham, but I needn't have worried because it worked really, really well. The distance learning I could easily fit around my full-time job, so I was doing studying in the mornings, in the evenings, weekends, and making it work for me. There's no pressure to complete the course in a certain amount of time, so I was aiming at about a year, but due to also planning a wedding at the same time, that ended up being about 18 months. But it was really great that you could go at your own pace. If I had a month where I was relatively free, I could do lots and lots of studying. Other months when I was really busy, I'd know that the following month I could make up for it. So on a monthly basis, I would aim to get one module done. So whenever I was ready to take on a new module, Laura would send over all the course reading and I would get the reading done, I'd make notes, I'd do some of the extra reading. So Laurel would send a list of lots of different books about all kinds of topics. And it was up to me to go to the library or buy some of the books. I bought some of the books because I've got them now for reference, and I do go back and refer to them a lot of the time actually, and also to Laurel's notes. Laurel's notes that she sends through are really, really helpful. They condense everything, make it easy to understand. She gives good examples, and that really worked well for me actually. I'd say Laurel's notes were probably more beneficial than a lot of the reading. So that was the distance aspect, which worked really well for me, but it was also important that I had that face-to-face interaction, and being based in Birmingham, I couldn't get down to Brighton too often. I'd aim for about once a month, and that tended to work quite well for me. So having Laurel there watching you as you were coaching other people was brilliant, because Laurel's got so much insight into being a life coach. She's got really good tips, really good advice, and the way that she teaches is in a very kind of understanding way, because she's been there before, she's learnt, and she's learnt so much over the years that she can then share with everybody at the masterclasses. And you can just tell when you're there that the people that you're learning with have taken so much away from what Laurel's telling them. And what was really brilliant is when you get to see Laurel coaching somebody, because you're seeing the expert do it and taking away lots of good tips from that. So that was really, really beneficial, and I loved those days. They were great. And even now that I've finished the diploma, I've been down for different one-off masterclasses and coaching sessions. I did a group coaching one recently, which was really, really good. So getting to have that interaction and meeting like-minded people and other people that are doing the course was valuable, very, very valuable. You could find out what niche areas people were getting involved in. You could have really good chats with people and just get to meet other people that are doing the course, find out how they fit it into their time, into their busy schedules, and just sort of bounce ideas off each other. So that was really great. So as I said, it was about 18 months and I qualified on the course, and since then I have done other things with Laurel. She's got one thing that is really great, is that she's got a closed Facebook group for her students. So if there are any questions or ideas or just need a kind of sounding board, post the questions in this group and you'll get responses back. So that's been something that's very valuable for me, because I was sad to finish the course actually, and I wanted to have that continued support from the people that Laurel is teaching. So having that's really great. And also, if I ever have any queries or questions or anything from Laurel, I'll drop her an email, and like she does now, like she did throughout the course, she'll always respond to me and give me kind of any assistance that I need. And I think there are lots of big corporate companies offering coaching tuition, but what I've got from Laurel is much more personal, and I would highly, highly recommend the course. Laurel's fantastic at what she does. You know that you're learning from somebody with lots of experience, and I would highly recommend.